First of all, like and subscribe to the channel, the architect of your own destiny. Mastering the morning minds, reflect deeply on what I am about to impart. For these insights will serve as a definitive turning point, clearly distinguishing the path of your current existence from the boundless potential of the life you were truly intended to embrace. For an extensive period spanning a quarter of a century, I immersed myself in the study of the inner workings of over 500 of America's most extraordinarily prosperous individuals, diligently seeking the fundamental, unifying principle that underpinned their remarkable achievements. Through this rigorous investigation, I unearthed a profound truth, a principle so inherently obvious yet so remarkably potent, that it has remained veiled from the understanding of those who grapple daily with the persistent challenges of poverty, the sting of failure, and the heavy weight of hopelessness. These iconic leaders, visionaries such as Carnegie, the industrial titan Ford, the automotive pioneer Edison, the inventor of light, and Rockefeller, the oil magnate, all adhered to a closely guarded secret, a consistent morning ritual performed with unwavering dedication, a practice that meticulously aligned their mental faculties for unparalleled success even before the first light of dawn touched their day. Consider your own awakening each morning, so often commencing with the same cyclical patterns of worry that cloud your thoughts, the persistent anxieties surrounding financial matters that weigh heavily on your mind, and the recurring uncertainties about the true extent of your inherent abilities. You rise from your bed already feeling the subtle weight of defeat, your mental landscape subtly yet significantly poisoned by the perceived limitations and setbacks of the preceding day. This pervasive sense of mental poverty, a state of mind that unfortunately afflicts the vast majority, an estimated 98% of individuals, serves as the underlying cause for the quiet yet profound desperation that permeates their lives. However, at this very moment, as you attentively absorb the essence of my words, that invisible chain, the one that has subtly bound your potential, is poised to be broken with a decisive and enduring force. What would be your immediate reaction? What thoughts would stir within you if I were to reveal that the initial 5 fleeting minutes of your day, those seemingly inconsequential moments after waking, hold the decisive power to determine whether your day, and by extension your endeavors, will culminate in resounding victory or disheartening failure? Furthermore, what profound understanding would dawn upon you if I unveiled the truth that every monumental fortune ever amassed, every truly remarkable achievement that has left an indelible mark on history, and every significant advancement that has propelled human civilization forward, originated not within the confines of a bustling office environment, but rather in the serene and undisturbed hours of the early morning, during which a mind imbued with unwavering determination articulated resolute words of certainty with an all-encompassing conviction. The intricate mechanism of the human mind functions as both a powerful station for transmission and a highly receptive receiver of thought. When you articulate your intentions and beliefs with genuine emotion and an unwavering sense of certainty, you are effectively dispatching a direct and unequivocal command to the deepest recesses of your subconscious mind, which, in turn, establishes a profound connection to the boundless realm of infinite intelligence. This is not merely a philosophical concept or an inspiring notion. It is a demonstrable scientific truth, a principle that has been rigorously examined and validated through decades of empirical observation and study. Your subconscious mind, that silent yet immensely powerful partner, operates without the constraints of critical judgment or the inclination to question. It simply and faithfully accepts the information and directives you consistently provide, diligently commencing the process of manifesting those very thoughts and beliefs into the tangible reality of I. Our external world. Andrew Carnegie, a titan of industry, profoundly understood the immense power inherent in this morning alignment. Before the first rays of sunlight painted the horizon, He would habitually position himself by his window, and with a commanding presence and an unwavering voice. He would declare his specific intentions and objectives for the unfolding day with a palpable force that seemed to demand the very universe take heed. Thomas Edison, the brilliant architect of the electric age, was intimately familiar with this potent secret. In the tranquil solitude of his pioneering laboratory, surrounded by the tools of his inventive trade, he would consistently affirm his deep connection to the ultimate source of all knowledge and creativity. Vitae, Rockefeller, the astute strategist of the oil industry, Ford, the visionary who democratized transportation, and Schwab, the steel magnate who built an empire. All these extraordinary individuals meticulously commenced their days with carefully chosen and deliberately articulated words, a powerful practice that consciously programmed their subconscious minds for inevitable victory and resounding success in their respective domains for far too protracted a period. You have inadvertently allowed yourself to be relegated to the position of a passive recipient, a victim of the inertia of your own unmanaged mental processes. You have unwittingly permitted your mind to roam freely and without deliberate direction, too often guided by the insidious whispers of fear and the paralyzing grip of self-doubt. However, the meticulously crafted set of 11 transformative phrases that I am now prepared to bestow upon you will serve as the powerful reins to guide that very mind. They will empower you to seize mastery over the direction and content of your thoughts, and with the attainment of that crucial inner dominion, you will, in turn, gain comprehensive and undeniable control over the trajectory and ultimate outcome of your life. These are not merely superficial or empty platitudes to be recited without understanding. They represent the very distilled essence of a profound philosophy of unwavering success, carefully extracted from the real-world experiences of men who courageously dared to construct vast and enduring empires from the humblest of origins. Each carefully chosen phrase acts as a unique and specific key, possessing the inherent capability to unlock previously inaccessible chambers within the intricate architecture of your subconscious mind. When utilized collectively and with intention, these 11 keys will coalesce to form a master key of unparalleled potency, capable of unlocking the gates to a realm of unlimited achievement and boundless potential. The profound transformation that undoubtedly awaits you requires only two fundamental yet essential commitments on your part. First, to diligently and consistently repeat these 11 empowering phrases every single morning without fail or exception, making this practice a non-negotiable cornerstone of your daily routine. And second, to imbue the recitation of these words with an unwavering depth of faith and the fervent intensity of burning emotion, allowing the power of your conviction to amplify their impact. Remember that mere words uttered without genuine feeling are akin to seeds sown in barren ground, lacking the vital force to germinate and flourish. However, when these same words are charged with the potent energy of unwavering belief, they possess the remarkable ability to fundamentally reshape the very fabric of your existence, guiding you towards a future brimming with success and fulfillment. Therefore, prepare yourself to fully absorb and integrate these profound principles, for you are now on the precipice of learning the sacred morning ritual that definitively distinguishes those who risk it to become the undisputed masters of their lives from those who, through inaction and doubt, inadvertently become its victims. 1. I am the undisputed master of my own destiny. Allow these pivotal 6 words to be indelibly engraved upon the very fabric of your consciousness, for they possess the inherent power to lift you from the depths of despair and resolutely guide you towards the pinnacle of significant accomplishment. 2. My clearly defined central purpose serves as the unwavering compass guiding my every single action. Without the establishment of a definite and compelling purpose to direct your endeavors, you are akin to a ship lost at sea, tossed about by the unpredictable currents of life without a functional rudder to steer your course. Conversely, with a clearly articulated purpose firmly in place, you transform into a guided missile, laser-focused and relentlessly propelled towards the precise attainment of your most cherished touch. Peace and aspiration. 3. I possess within the very depths of my being all the inherent power and limitless resources that I will ever need to achieve my grandest ambitions. Throughout your formative years, and perhaps even into your present circumstances, you may have been inadvertently taught, through subtle societal cues and perhaps even direct instruction, to believe in the restrictive nature of your own limitations, to accept boundaries on what you can realistically achieve. However, the profound truth remains that your own magnificent mind, that intricate and powerful instrument, already harbors the entirety of the strength, the ingenuity, and the unwavering resolve necessary to bring to fruition any goal you truly believe is within your reach. For, beginning this very day, I wholeheartedly commit to going the extra mile in each and every endeavor I undertake, consistently exceeding expectations in all that I do. This seemingly simple yet remarkably potent principle has been directly responsible for the creation of more self-made millionaires throughout history than perhaps any other single tenet of success. Those individuals who cultivate the unwavering habit of consistently doing more, of willingly giving more of their effort, their creativity, and their dedication than is strictly required of them in any given situation, inevitably position themselves as indispensable assets, earning recognition, reward, and ultimately, substantial wealth. 5. I consciously and actively attract abundance and enduring wealth into my life through the genuine value and exceptional service that I consistently provide to others. True and sustainable wealth is not a finite resource to be hoarded, but rather a direct reflection of the tangible value you bring to the lives of those around you. It naturally flows towards individuals who are dedicated to serving others with excellence and moves away from those whose primary focus is solely on personal gain without contributing commensurate value. 6. I possess the unwavering ability to transform every setback, every disappointment, and every perceived failure that I encounter into a valuable stepping stone that propels me further along the path towards ultimate success. Hidden within the fabric of every adversity, every challenge that life presents, lies a concealed seed of an even greater benefit, an opportunity for profound learning and significant growth. The only truly permanent defeat that can befall you is the one that you willingly accept as final, the one from which you refuse to rise and learn. 7. I am diligently and steadfastly building my lasting success with the foundational pillars of unwavering patience and relentless persistence, understanding that significant achievements require sustained effort over time, truly enduring and meaningful success, the kind that withstands the tests of time, does not materialize suddenly or miraculously overnight. Rather, it is the result of a deliberate and often gradual process of meticulous construction, requiring consistent dedication, unwavering commitment, and the steadfast application of effort over the long term. I actively and consciously shield my precious mind from all forms of negative influences, including pessimistic thoughts, discouraging words, and limiting beliefs that could undermine my progress. Consider your mind to be akin to a fertile and potentially magnificent garden. To ensure its flourishing, you must diligently protect it from the harmful seeds of doubt, the toxic weeds of fear, and the restrictive thorns of limiting beliefs. Consciously choosing instead to cultivate an environment where only the nourishing seeds of unwavering faith, unshakable confidence, and empowering beliefs are allowed to take root and grow. 9. I cultivate a deep sense of sincere gratitude for the gift of this new day, and for the abundant opportunities that it invariably holds, recognizing the potential for growth and progress in every moment. The powerful emotion of genuine gratitude acts as an incredibly potent magnet, attracting even more of the positive aspects and blessings for which you already express sincere appreciation. Furthermore, a heart filled with gratitude has the remarkable ability to open your eyes to the myriad of opportunities that have always been present in your life, but which may have gone unnoticed due to a lack of mindful awareness. 10. I wholeheartedly commit to acting with decisive clarity and unwavering courage throughout this entire day, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and moving forward with bold determination. The debilitating tendency towards indecision stands as one of the most formidable obstacles that prevent individuals from seizing promising opportunities and realizing their full potential. True courage is not defined by the absence of fear or apprehension, but rather by the unwavering commitment to take purposeful action despite the presence of those natural human emotions. 11. With each passing day and every conscious effort, I am progressively becoming the most authentic, capable, and fulfilled version of the person I was always inherently meant to be, aligning my actions with my highest aspiration and truest self. Ultimately, your life's profound purpose transcends the mere accumulation of material possessions. It lies in the continuous journey of self-discovery and the relentless pursuit of becoming the most complete, actualized, and magnificent expression of your innate potential. This final and encompassing commitment serves to summarize and powerfully drive the realization of all the preceding principles, guiding you towards a life of purpose, fulfillment, and lasting impact. The sacred morning ritual for a profound and lasting change. For these 11 transformative phrases to transcend the realm of mere words and become a vibrant, living force that actively shapes your reality, it is absolutely essential that you practice them with your complete and undivided presence, engaging both your mind and your emotions fully in the process. Make a conscious decision to wake up a dedicated 30 minutes earlier than your customary time, allowing yourself the precious gift of undisturbed solitude. Seek out a quiet and comfortable space where you can be free from distractions, and position yourself confidently in front of a mirror, looking directly into your own eyes. With a clear and resonant voice, repeat each of the 11 carefully chosen phrases 3 times, allowing the most intense and genuine emotions you can summon to infuse your words with power and conviction. Immediately following this vocal affirmation, dedicate a period of at least 5 minutes to profound and contemplative silence, affording your receptive mind the necessary time and space to fully absorb the essence and the intended impact of each powerful declaration. The transformative effects of this dedicated morning ritual will likely not manifest instantaneously or in a dramatic, overnight fashion. However, with each successive day of consistent and heartfelt practice, you will inevitably find yourself drawing closer and closer to embodying the extraordinary individual you have always intuitively known you possess the potential to become. The realm of profound and lasting success patiently awaits your conscious decision to embrace these principles and to actively take the necessary steps towards their realization in your life. Like, comment, write to us. See you next time.